At this time, I ask that our recipient, Jessica Faieta, step forward to receive her honorary degree. I ask Associate Dean Johnson to join me in this presentation.
Jessica Faieta, class of 1985, Economics, Business Administration. You are a highly accomplished alumna, academic, global development advocate, and engaged member of the SUNY New Paltz campus community. After a successful 30-year tenure with the United Nations, you are a senior fellow and lecturer at Yale University. This followed a fellowship with Harvard University's Advanced Leadership Initiative. Through your work, you have been committed to global economic and social development and improving the lives and livelihoods of those most in need. During your impactful career, you lived in several countries and witnessed firsthand the effects of extreme poverty, natural disasters, and conflicts, as well as the profound potential of humanitarian and development efforts to help societies grow. With the UN, you served in several high-level capacities, most notably as UN Assistant Secretary General for Latin America and the Caribbean, and the Regional Director for the UN Development Program. You also served as UN Resident Coordinator and Resident Representative of the UNDP, overseeing 3,000 staff and a program of $450 million per year. In addition to your many professional accomplishments, you are an engaged alumna. You have supported multiple programs in the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences through talks and internship opportunities. You are a two-time keynote speaker for the university's long-standing Women's Leadership Summit and served as a previous commencement speaker. Your impact in SUNY has extended more broadly, including as the featured speaker for the Global Engagement Speakers Series, sponsored by the Foreign Policy Association and the SUNY Global Engagement Program. President Wheeler will now step to the podium to confer your degree upon you.
In recognition of your life and career achievements, including as a recognized leader in your field, your engagement with SUNY New Paltz, and your positions as one of the most accomplished alumni, today we celebrate you as the State University of New York bestows upon you the degree of Doctor of Humane Letters, honoris causa. Congratulations.
I would now like to ask our honoree to deliver her commencement address.
President Wheeler, dear faculty, proud parents and guests, and above all, my fellow SUNY New Paltz graduates. It is with profound emotion, as you can tell, gratitude and humility that I come back to New Paltz to accept this honorary degree from the very institution where my journey into the world began some 4 decades ago. Imagine how long. As I look at you in your blue caps and gowns, I am reminded of my own graduation, of the countless hours that I spent in the library, of the friends that I made, of the natural beauty around New Paltz, of the professors who taught me and guided me as an international student trying to understand the American culture. I also remember of the unwavering support encouragement of my family, especially my mother, who could not come to my bachelor graduation then, but today she's sitting there among us. Today, I would like to dedicate this award to my mom, in deep appreciation of all she has done for me, for her love, for her inspiration. Mami, este honor está dedicado a ti, este y todos mis logros. Dear graduates, looking back to my own journey after I left New Paltz and reflecting of what I could tell you about your own as you enter into your chapter of your lives, I urge you to embrace the spirit and adventure and curiosity that has brought you to this moment. The world is vast and filled with endless possibilities, but it is also laden with challenges and threats that demand our attention and urgent action. In a time where division, indifference, climate change, and conflict overshadow the beauty of our shared humanity, I implore you to go where no one wants to go, to venture into the depths of discomfort and uncertainty. For it is there where you will keep growing, learning, and you can make a real change. Care deeply for what happens in the world, not just within the confines of your own community. Keep yourself informed, but across borders and oceans. Open your hearts and minds to the realities faced by those who are marginalized and less privileged, and let empathy and compassion be your guiding lights. Go and see it for yourselves. There is no substitute for first-hand experience to forge your convictions and learn about global issues on the ground and how they impact the lives of people. Travel to distant countries. Immerse yourself in unfamiliar cultures. Learn a language. And listen to the stories of those whose voices are seldom heard and whose efforts merit our support. Speak out against inequality, discrimination, and injustice wherever you encounter it. And be tolerant, and know that the world problems are complex and have many dimensions. And above all, take action. Do something. Whether volunteering at a migrant shelter, or advocating for the fight for climate change, or simply lending a hand to people with disabilities. Never underestimate that even the smallest actions have the power to shape the world for the better. As you live today and embark in your respective journeys, be grateful to your family and your school. Carry with you the lessons you have learned, but also the values instilled in you. I would like to leave you with the words of a person that I admire tremendously, my former boss, former Secretary General of the United Nations, Kofi Annan. You are never too young to lead, and you should never doubt your capacity to triumph where others have not. Congratulations, fellow graduates. The world awaits you. It is counting on you to meet its many challenges with courage, compassion, and determination. Thank you.